Okay, some reason I disconnected for a while. Okay, once we have the data here, from data to report, we have to get it means. This is the report where users are going to utilize it. Okay, and even reports all we are going to integrate into the dashboard, and dashboards all we are going to integrate into your mobile app kind of thing. This is the place where users are going to use it. Users are going to use it. But in between, something is there, something called as Power Query, something called as Power Pivot, something is called as Power View. That's what technically you are going to know about it. So converting your raw data into report, converting your raw data into report is your job. In between, you are going to do something technically. That technical thing is nothing but our course. Okay. Today, I want you to do at least up to this level. I have two business questions. One business question is, one business question is top 10 customers sales wise. Top 10 customers I wanted based on the sales numbers. I'm going to give, I'm going to give, I'm going to give Microsoft SQL Server data layer or database. We can say data layer or database, it's all one and same. Where is my data located? The Microsoft SQL Server it is located. From there, I'm expecting you to develop top 10 customers sales wise. I'm expecting you to develop. Let's go and try to see the data first. You want to see the data means there are a number of tools are available. In my case, I have one of the tool. The tool is called as SSMS is the tool. In the SSMS tool, we can able to connect to the SQL Server database and see what are the tables are available, what are the columns are available, and what is the data available. Everything you can able to see it by taking help of SQL queries. So this is the what I have in front of me now. Okay, there if I expand it, there are a lot of databases. In fact, one of the database, interesting database, AdventureWorks DW 2000 tool is available. I will explain how to get this one in our regular classes and all. At this point of time, there I have tables. At this point of time, I'm interested about two tables. One is customer table, second is sales table. I'm interested because my question is related to top 10 customers sales numbers wise, right? That is the reason these two tables I needed. If you go for the query, for example, just for our understanding, still I did not start at Power BI. Still I did not start at Power BI. Okay, only we are understanding what we are understanding now, where we are,
Data layer.
data layer. What type of data layer it is, I am explaining to you. It's a Microsoft SQL Server. SQL Server. Inside this one, two tables are available. Those two tables, I'm trying to understand what is the table name, what columns we have, what values we have. I'm trying to understand. To see like that, I have the SQL query. I can go and I can write it. Suppose I'm writing now select star from what is the table I wanted. This is the table. So drag and drop this table name here. I dragged and dropped. Then I'm trying to execute this one. I executed. I'm able to see the data. I have here information like customer key, geography key, customer alternate key, title, first name, middle name, last name style, birth date is what, material married state is what, something like that. I have the information here. Out of these all people, out of these all people, I want here top 10 customers and total how many customers I have here. You can see here how many customers I have, how many customers I
18,000.
have. Yeah, 18,000 customers are
484.
available. Yeah. Out of them, I want to pick top 10 customers based on sales numbers. Who given more business to me? Who given more business to me? Once I know who given more business to me, okay, upcoming, we are getting best festival, that is Christmas. On the 25th of the Christmas, I can send one small gift. Hey, happy Christmas. Take this sweet box or take this gift, something like that. And I can make that guy happy and he can stay back with us, right? That is the overall story. We are helping the business to identify best customer. Once we identify the best customer and we give it to the business people will go to them and interact with them and make more happy and make sure they are staying with us. That's what the goal. You understand business point of view, how we are going to help to the business, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, here we have bunch of customers are available. It's okay. This is a one separate table. And I have one more table. Let us go for one more table. I want to see the data that is sales numbers. Sales number table also I am trying to pull here. Let me take this name. I am trying to put it here. Then I would like to execute this one. I am executing it, sorry. I am trying to execute this. Now you see here you can observe the some sales number will be there. If you see how much, how much quantity he ordered, who ordered this quantity one. If you want to understand who ordered this quantity, there should be some customer key should be available. Who is the customer here? 21768. 21768 customer ordered how much quantity added? How much quantity added? One quantity. That one quantity unit price is what? 357827. So what is the total amount is supposed to pay? 35782. Suppose quantity is more. If quantity is more, then it will be more you need to pay, right? Okay. Suppose I am writing here where order quantity is greater than 2. I am writing just for our understanding. I written something like this. Oh, nothing is there. Order quantity greater than 1 at least. So looks like everything is order quantity is only 1 is there. Okay. Here I don't have a person who ordered more than 1. That's how the data is there. That's how the data is there. It's okay, but we can able to we can able to see cost. Yeah, you can able to see the sales amount here. The sales amount is who paid more. Who paid more? We can able to get it here. Whoever customer paid more, that persons I want to pick it. For example, I'm writing here order by sales amount. Okay, amount sales amount in the descending order I am putting it. I am technically strong with the SQL. That is the reason I am able to write this SQL. And I come to know the sales amount is more is available for this person 3578. And one more thing is there is a possibility like same customer may be ordering different products. Same customer may be ordering different products. Possible or not possible?
Yes.
Possible.
Yeah.
This customer may be ordering different products. This is the one product he ordered. Maybe your product key also somewhere available. Product key 310 he ordered. Same customer may be ordered one more thing also. If I want to know what is the total amount ordered by this customer 21768 customer, then I have to group it actually. So then I can go and I can say as here, okay, the next level I can go and I can write here. I want to go for this customer key, whatever available, customer key, whatever available, then comma, Then I am trying to write here sales amount, sum of sales amount, whatever we have here. Okay. Then I am also doing a group by I am doing. So let us go and try to do the group by. Group by customer key we are doing. Group by customer key we are doing. Then order by we are trying to say as a 2 in the descending order. 2 means in the serial number it is a 1, it is a 2. That's what the meaning of it. Now if we go and try to execute this one, we're going to get customer key wise, we're getting it. Okay. Uh, let us do this later. Okay, let us go and try to execute till here. Then we are able to see this one. There are people who might be paid more also. For example, we are rating this as a total amount is the alias name we are trying to provide it. Total amount is the alias name we are trying to provide it. Now this customer key I am able to provide, but customer key if I provide it, is it business is happy? They don't know what you mean by 14324 means they don't know, right? 14324 name is what they will ask. What is what they want? 14324 name is what they will ask. To get the name, you may need to query here where customer key is equal to where customer key is equal to where customer key is equal to customer key is equal to we have to write here 14324. If I execute this one, I will be able to get the customer key. The customer is available, this is a customer like that. But clearly we are understanding here there is a lot of technical challenges. I need to write so much of SQL. So much of SQL. Is it this much is going to do by business people? No.
No.
That is where our BA tools all came into the picture. Our BA tools all came into the picture. And that's where you are going to get these tables into the Power BI, and we are going to make the relationships. That means this and this as a common column is customer key is the common column. What is the common column between this table and this table? Customer key is the common column. Based on this one, we are going to make the relationship, and whatever unwanted columns are available, we'll remove it. Whatever extra columns are available, we'll calculate it. Those all data preparation you are going to do it, and will give that model. The data model will give to the business user. If he's educated enough, you'll drag and drop and he'll develop the report is one. If he's not educated enough or he's not having the time, you only develop the reports also and will deliver directly report to him. There are two ways, two types of customers are available in the market today. They will say, hey, you will prepare the model and give to me. I know how to develop my reports by dragging and dropping. Other customers says, no man, I have no time. You only develop the report also give to me. I need X column, Y column, Z column I required. You'll give the requirement. Okay, right. Now, technically how we can do that one. And also we'll walk through the syllabus also, we'll walk through it. If you see the syllabus, we have here till now whatever we discussed is, we discussed about databases. Where is our data available? We are trying to discuss about this. All is about data. Once we are good with the data, then we need to go and we have to open the Power BI desktop. Inside the Power BI desktop, something is available, Power Query Editor. There is a place where you are going to make a connection to any type of source. It may be Excel, it may be MS SQL Server, it may be Snowflake database, GitHub, LinkedIn, doesn't matter. We are going to make a connection to the um, database. In our case, what is the example we are taking? We are making the connection to what database you want to make. Everyone need to follow. We want to make connection with what database?
SQL database. SQL
Yeah,
Server.
because our data is located in the database. So I want to open this Power BI desktop. This is the only software you are going to install inside your laptop. Rest of all things I am going to provide it. The cloud connection is required, one username and password, I will provide that one. Okay, I have the license are available. That license I am going to share to you. Only one thing you are going to install in your laptop is Power BI desktop, Power BI side. If you don't have the database, we need one database. That is the reason you may install SQL Server also. Those things we'll talk about tomorrow. Now I want to go for Power BI desktop. I want to open. Go to the your Windows Start. Then in the Windows Start, then go and try to type in the search box Power BI. You try to type it. You'll get one component. That name is called as Power BI desktop. So if you click on that one, it will open. The easiness of the tool is Excel, how you are working. Excel, how you are working. Similarly, we are going to work in the Power BI desktop also. People, whoever is knowing the MS Office Excel, you can take yourself as granted, 20 to 30 percentage of the Power BI desktop also. If you know MS Office Excel, you can take yourself granted, Power BI also 20 to 30 percentage, you are aware of it. This is how tool will be looks like the moment you open. And you see the top layer is it's a help document kind of thing. We have some videos to learn it. What is the new? What are the forums, Power BI blogs, some tutorials, something like that we have here. This window is not required. You can go and you can close this one. Okay. If you don't want to see this one every time, you can also uncheck this one. In my case, I'm not doing it. I'm closing this one. And previously, I maybe I closed properly, not saving. That is the reason this recovery is asking. Recovery also not needed. We can go on, we can close this. Power BI learning is nothing but learning of only this one window, only one this window. Will you able to learn one window or not? Will you able to learn one window or not? We will able to, right? So now we can see in the top what you're noticing here. What you're noticing here, this one untitled Power BI desktop. Untitled Power BI. That means as of now you did not save it. Okay, if you think like you want to save it, you can go and you can save it. How you can save this one? Can you please help me how I can save this file? By observing this window, you have to observe the option where
File
it is
save
available.
as. File
Excellent.
save as.
Yeah, file, save. If you click it, then it's going to ask you which location you want to save it. Generally, I'll be saving on the desktop in the RRA Tech folder. I used to create one new folder with today's date. I'll create it. Let us say a new folder, then say as B23 12 15. In India, it is 15th. Okay, now we created a folder. Inside the folder, I want to save this one. Today I'm doing the Power BI demo I'm doing. So I'm saying as PBI demo. Then go and try to save it. I saved it. Now you can notice in the top, what is the name you are seeing it? In the top, what is the name you are seeing it?
Power BI demo.
Demo. Physically, you can see in the back end this file. If you want, you can go to the backend file explorer. If you click here, there is a concept called, there is a file explorer is available. If you go to the file explorer, where is your files on the desktop? In the RRA Tech folder, you saved inside the folder called as here you can notice this file. What is the size of this file? What is the size of this file?
12 KB.
Yeah, actually, it is empty file. Empty file itself is 12 KB. Empty file itself is 12 KB. We did not as of now. Did you add any tables into that one? In this file, do we have any tables, any data, any columns?
No.
No, it's empty file. Empty file itself is 12 KB. 12 KB. That's how PBX file is there. It's okay. Now you can notice the extension of this file. You can notice the extension of this file. What is the extension of this file? What is the extension of this file?
PBIX.
Yeah, PBIX. This PBIX stands for, okay, PBI is nothing but Power BI. PBI is nothing but wherever I say PBI, it's called as Power BI. Coming to the X now, right? X is generally people will be providing as a extension. If you go for Excel, how the Excel will be there? XLSX will be there. Microsoft documentation, how it will be there? DocX will be there. At the ending, whatever we have the X, they provided from 2007 of Microsoft onwards, they provide that X. Am I clear? To recognize
Yes.
lower versions of the 2007 to higher versions of the 2007, they provide this kind of X they provided. Now, here PBI stands for it's a Power BI. X is a from 2007 onwards they provided all Microsoft products. It may be Excel, MS Word, PowerPoint, okay, whatever you take it basically. Now, okay, we understand this point clearly. I would like to go and I want to make the handshake between database and this tool. This tool. Our database is SQL Server. Can you see the screen and tell me where I can click it to connect to the SQL Server? Observe all the screen and tell me which button I have to click to connect to the SQL Server.
There is a SQL server here, right?
Correct. You see here, there is a SQL Server already readily available. Suppose in the top layer itself, you don't have the thing. For example, I want the Oracle. I want the Oracle. Do I have the Oracle in the top layer? No. You can get it. Here we have the many options are available. Here, if you go to the more, if you click on the more button, you'll get one window, pop-up window. There you will see hundreds of databases, hundreds of database connections. In that, you'll see the Oracle, you'll see the Teradata, you'll see the whatever you name it, that will be there here. That will be there here. For example, you're interested to connect tomorrow with Oracle. Then you can see Oracle database is available. You are interested to connect with the Teradata. Then you can type here Teradata. You'll able to see the Teradata. You're able to see it. You are interested to connect with the Hive. In the big data, we have the Hive. You want to connect with the Hive. If type here Hive, you're able to see the Hive relevant things. You're able to see it. Today, you want to connect with the what you want to connect with? Today, you want to connect with the SQL Server. So you type here SQL, then you see the SQL Server database. You can access from this place, or you can access from this place, or you can access from this place. All are one and same. Either you can click on this button, or you can click on this button, or you can click on this button. All are same. All are all are
Same.
same.
So what about the NoSQL? We can connect MongoDB,
Good
unstructured
question.
database.
Good question. Good question. So any unstructured database is that available somehow this has no support at this point of time. Suppose you type here MONGO. Okay, MONGO. Now you can see it's not there. However, 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 there is a facility is available. There is a facility is available, Python scripting, R scripting. You can call the Mongo collection. The Mongo database table is called as collection. You can call the collection using the Python script that you can utilize here. You got my point?
No. Through Python scripting file, we can connect Mongo database. That's what
That's
you're
what I'm
saying.
telling. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Direct connection is not there because there is unstructured one. As of now, it's not provided. Okay. Coming to here, I want to go for my own database. I mean, SQL Server database. I want to go. SQL Server database I selected, then I'm trying to click on connect. Don't worry, the day one you join to your company, they will provide the server name is what, database name is what, they will provide it. Our senior resources, whoever is available, that guy will tell you one server name, database name, where you want to connect it. In my case today, I am trying to say my server name is RRA Tech. That is my server name. My database name is AdventureWorks DW 2012. Then as of now, I am trying to import it. Click on OK. Then you'll see bunch of tables. You're going to see it. In those tables, you'll see one of the table is called as customer table. Customer table. Second table is your interest is available here, sales table. So sales table also available. So how many tables you are interested? Two
Two
tables.
tables.
Select only those two tables. Why we are interested only those two tables? Because our question is initially I asked here top 10 customers I am looking sales wise. Is it a Ram is a best customer or John is a best customer? We want to understand based on the sales numbers. To answer that question, I need these two tables. Click on here, transform data. Why I need to transform? Directly I can load it even. Why I need to transform is there are situations here you can see first name is available, middle name is available, last name is available. Instead of providing first name, middle name and last name, if I provide full name, that will be very good. That will be very good. Converting this first name, middle name, last name as a full name, technically we'll call it as a one transformation. Converting, converting this first name concatenation with what is that middle name.
Middle
Okay,
name.
then concatenation, then last name is called as one transformation. Is called as one transformation. If you want to do this kind of transformations, then you have to use the button called as transform. If you think like, okay, man, whatever is coming from database, I'm perfectly all right. There is no need to have any transformations. Directly show me in the report. That's what requirement means. Directly you will go for the loading. Okay, in my case, I'm not happy with the data, whatever it is coming from the database. That is the reason only we are going for transform data. Am I clear when to go for load, when to go for transform?
Yes.
If you click on this transform data, then you'll see one window. That window name. If you observe in the top, the window name, if you observe in the top, what is the name? Power Query Editor.
Power
Power
Query Editor.
Query Editor. I think this one we saw in somewhere in our architecture diagram. Somewhere in our architecture diagram. If you go and try to see your architecture diagram, you see the first component we are seeing is Power Query. So database and Power Query are very close friends. Power Query is going to speak with the data layer is going to speak with the Power Query. These two only has the connection. If you see here, this is the table what you imported. This table you imported using your sources. What is the source? RRATech is the server name. This is the database name. In this database, you taken table is called as this one. It is coming from schema is this is the schema. All the information is available. Each step whatever available here, whatever we have the steps here, each step is called as one transformation. Here you can see steps, right? Each step is equal to technically we'll call it as a one transformation. If I say step or transformation, both are one and same. Both are one and same. Now I want to transform here whatever we see first name, last name, middle name, I want to transform it. I want to transform this first name, last name, middle name. I want to transform it. See your syllabus now. If you go and try to observe, once you make a connection, once you make a connection, once you imported the data, once you imported the tables, then you need to do some transformations. Some of the transformations may be changing the data types, replacing the values, concatenating the columns. This is what I want to do it now. I cannot show in the demo itself all the things, right? So I am trying to do now first concatenation of the columns. And when practical problem is available, I want to show you that practical problem. What is a 100 plus 0? Sorry, 100 plus not 0, 100 plus null. Is it 100 or null? Very tough question I asked.
100. 100 plus null 100, right? 100 and null. Concatenate, it is doing concatenate.
Yeah. So if you see the 100 plus null, we are going to get here null. Whatever you do with null, you are going to get here null only, you are going to get it. If you do minus, if you do plus, doesn't matter. Even if you do the concatenation also. For example, for example, ram plus null. Okay, ram plus null. Ram concatenation means here in Excel we're going to use and symbol for the concatenation purpose. Okay, for the concatenation purpose we're going to use and symbol. Some reason and symbol I'm not able to type here, so let me type here and. Actually I need to type the and symbol. This is a blackboard I am using. In this blackboard I don't have that option. Okay, now is equal to also we are going to get the null. This is the practical problem what I have now. If you see in our case the data, if you observe in the middle name, are you seeing some nulls? In the middle name column, are you seeing some nulls?
Yes.
Yes. If you're not taking care this one, and if you try to go for directly concatenation, you are going to face problems. Let's see what problems are going to face it, and we'll try to correct them. For example, I want to add here one column, custom column. The custom column I am adding is full name. Don't try to understand the navigation. Navigation we are going to understand in our course. Just try to understand the business. Just try to understand the business. Okay, my business is here. I want to do here concatenation. I want to do it first name, then middle name. I want here middle name. Then I want to do here last name. I want to do here last name. If I go and try to click on OK, then I got here answer. For validation purpose, let me move this one bit closely to the column where it is available. I am trying to drag and drop this one close to last name. I am trying to drag and drop. Wherever you see the last name, stop me. Wherever you see the last name, stop me. Yeah, here it is there, right? So I'm trying to drop here. Let me drop after the last name. After the last name, I want to drop it. Now, if you compare this one, what you did is first name, last name that we are trying to convert as a full name. This case it is okay, acceptable. This case also is okay, acceptable. Are you accepting this one? Is it okay? I'm not teaching Power BI. I'm not teaching Power BI. I'm teaching just business. First think about the business. Will you agree full name as null here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So this is the problem then, right? We are not agreeing the null here. We want if something is null, then don't show the middle name, at least show the first name and last name you have to show it. The reason first you have to do is replace the wherever null is available, replace with some character. Generally people will be writing FNU. FNU means first name unknown. LNU means last name unknown. MNU, middle name unknown, something like that they will be putting it. If you observe the passports mainly, sometimes we see MNU, LNU, this kind of things. If something middle name is not available, they'll provide like that. Here, I would like to replace like that. Let's say I'm trying to replace here as Wherever we have the null that we are trying to replace with MNU. Now you can notice wherever null is available, MNU, I got it. I'm trying to replace before my calculation. First, I want to replace it. Then I want to do the calculation. Then I want to do the calculation. Then if I go and try to observe here, wow, beautiful. I'm able to see it properly. But however, I'm not seeing the gap here. I want the gap also. If you want the gap, you can go and you can change this formula, whatever available. Double click on it and you can go and you can change this formula. If you try to change this formula, don't try to understand technically. Okay, it may be confusing bit if you try to understand technically. Okay, just try to understand the business. Okay, if you try to write here and symbol something like this, then you'll see some gap also, you're able to see it. You are seeing now gap also, you are seeing it, right? You're seeing now gap also, you're seeing. This is more meaningful to the business or not? Instead of providing here null, now I'm providing if middle name is not available, we're saying as MNU. That means system will understand, our users also will be guided given the KT, hey, wherever you don't have the middle name, we are providing MNU. Wherever last name is not available, provide the LNU. Something like that. Am I clear?
Yes.
How many transformations we did here? We did without you knowing it. One transformation we did that is called as replacing the values. You replaced you replaced null value with null value. You replaced with MNU. You replaced it. Next you did here. Next you did here. You added one calculation. You added one custom calculation. You did it. You concatenated first name whatever available. That one you concatenated with the middle name. That one you concatenate with the last name. That is what you did the second one. Reorder the column. By default, whenever you create the column, that will be coming in the last position. But I want the position of the column. You changed it. Position of the column we changed. So total how many transformations we did here?
Three transactions.
Yeah, three transformations.
Yeah, three transformations.
Three transformations. Now once you feel like okay, I'm happy with the data, then okay, then go and try to say as close and apply. That means whatever changes you did it, those things will be applied. And also closed is Power Query editor will be closed. Actually, back of this Power Query editor, we have one tool. The tool is called as Power BI Desktop is available with you. Back of this one, we have one tool. The tool is called as Power BI Desktop. Now we have two windows here. One window is called as Power Query editor is there. One window is what is this? Power Query editor. One window is what is this?
Power Query editor.
Yeah. One more window is what? Power BI Desktop. These two windows are available. That is the reason this is called as multi-window environment. Multi-window environment. Generally, some tools how it will behave is given point of time only one window. That means if you click on another window, previous window will be overwritten. Previous window will be overwritten. But here it's not like that. That window will separately gives the pop-up box like that. So we have here two windows are available. Now I would like to go and I want to close and apply. That means this Power Query editor will be closed and it will be applied and will get here the two tables whatever available will be evaluated, imported the data whatever available. Like you see in the customer table, I think 18,000 around rows are available. Those all things will be, we are going to get it. Previously we saw the number, right? 18,434 something. Okay, same 18,434, whatever you saw, same number we are going to get here. See here, 18,484 looks like, yeah. Whatever number is available, same number we got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that means whatever we have data in the database, here, 18,484, whatever we have it, everything we are able to import it or not? Whatever we have,
Yes.
18,484, everything we are able to import it. That's what I want to tell. Now, if you want to do some modeling, already modeling happened based on the primary key, foreign key relation. We got the relation automatically, we got it. Okay, we'll talk this one later, more information. And if you want to do some calculations also, here also you can do it. I'll talk that also later point of time. Now my question is actually, if you go for full name, I want here full name. Full name, I think looks like I written the spelling wrongly. It's okay. If you want to rename, you can able to rename here. The name is full space name I am giving. It's okay. I can able to rename here. Now we got here full name. We got it. Let us go and try to take this full name. Okay, full name. Now I want to take here sales amount. If you go and try to search for the sales amount, we have here sales amount is available. We are trying to get it. Now we have the sales amount. How many rows are available here? 18,484 rows may be available. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Or it may be less also may be there. Why? Because same customer is appearing twice means some of the customers not even purchased anything, let us say. In that case, some less also may be available, right? Okay. We have
Yes.
something data here. Out of this data, I am looking for top 10 customers. I am looking. If you want top 10 customers, you can go and you can apply the filter. You can apply. I want to apply the filter. I want to apply the filter on the full name. I want here. I want here top n based on top 10. I want it based on the value is the sales amount is the value. I can go and I can drag and drop here. Then say apply. What I am trying to do here in this section, did you observe this section closely? I am looking for top 10 people, top 10 full names I am expecting based on what column?
Sales amount. Sum of the
Sales
sales
amount.
amount.
Now I am able to see top 10 people, I am able to see it. Top 10 people only I am able to see it. If I given this information to the my business, okay, if they want maybe mail ID, they want it. Okay, I can give the email address of the person also. It's okay. They may want phone number also, so they can able to communicate with them. I can go and I can give the phone number also. Now this report, if I given to the business, this report I given to the business come to understand, okay, what is their mail address, what is their phone number, they can able to make a call. Hey man, thanks for this entire year, you given the great business to us. Okay, as part of this one, we are sending this gift to you. Then they will feel very happy and they will stay back with us, right? Next year also, in the 2024 also, they will give the good business to us. We have to
Yes.
recognize, we have to recognize their sales transactions, and we have to encourage them to do the sales transactions with us only, because market is very competitive market. Always you have to touch base with the customer, and we have to make sure he is happy, to make he is happy. It may be with respect to good product, it may be with respect to good service, it may be with respect to good identification also. We have to identify the person, we have to recognize the person, right? Right. Now we have this information is available. We can give this information to them. I want to see maybe some other reports. For example, this is a one report, it's okay. I want to go for, let us say, one bar chart I want it, or pie chart I want it. Let me take this itself, copy, paste it, Control C, Control V. If you do Control C, Control V, we got one more thing. I am not interested in the email address. I am not interested in the phone number. I'm interested only on the bar chart or pie chart based on the customer wise. I can able to get customer wise. I can able to get it. I can copy and paste it this one somewhere else. For example, I am pasting here. I want the same thing. What is the total my KPI? What is the total sales amount? Total sales amount. Then I'm not interested about the full name also. Just I want the only KPI. There is a visualizations are available. I can put the card here. What is the total my business? What is my total business on these 10 employees? 132K.
Okay.
Suppose I'm removing this filter. I'm removing this filter. If I remove this one, this is my total business, total, irrespective of the customer. Irrespective of the customer, what is my business? 29.36 million. Sometimes people will be telling like this. Oh, so and so company is a $1 billion company. It is $2 billion company. It is how they are telling it based on the transactions. Okay, how much transactions happened in the given financial year. They did the 1 billion transaction means it says it is a 1 billion company. It is a 2 billion company. It is like that we used to tell, right? Yeah,
Yes.
something like that. We come to provide this KPI, key performance indicator. Based on this one, I can say it's a big company or small company or middle company. I can able to decide it. This is one of the KPI. KPI stands for key performance indicator. If I know the total transaction value, then I can say what type of company it is. Is it a big company or small company like that? This kind of beautiful reports will develop. And once you develop this one, we'll save here. Before saving, I would like to show you what is the size of your file. Before saving, I want to show you what is the size of your file.
12 KB before. So after saved.
Okay, that means till now whatever you are doing it's really not saved in the hard disk. It is there in the RAM memory. We have two memories, right? We have two memories. One is RAM. Before saving, all will be available here, right?
Yes.
Second is available. What is this? After saving, all will be available here. Suppose if I go and try to simply close this one without saving, will I get tomorrow this one?
No.
No. There is reason whenever you are doing the work also, right? Every 1 hour or 10 minutes or one feature work you completed, then best way is always clicking on the save button. If I click on the save button, then see backend, what is the size here? If you see backend, what is the size here? Is it size is increased?
Yes.
Yes. Size is increased from previously it was 12 KB to now it is 2387 KB, right? So from 12 KB to 2387 KB, it is increased. So we are eligible for breakfast, right? We did a lot of work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our customer is happy. Because upcoming festival is Christmas. He is able to identify 10 customers who are giving the more business to us, and they can make today the calls and they can deliver some gift to them, and they are happy. So this all work we are going to do as part of the Power BI. Okay, that's what I want to tell. Power BI main purpose is helping the business people to identify. Today it may be best customers you identified. Tomorrow you may be identifying best products. Tomorrow you may be identifying best locations. Tomorrow you may be identifying best business areas, business areas. You maybe want to move from retail to manufacturing, manufacturing to finance, finance to somewhere else, somewhere else. You know, one interesting article is available, okay, about the people who are in the USA. Let me show the interesting article. After retirement, which state is the best state to live? Any idea? After your retirement,
Florida.
which, what is that?
Florida.
Florida. Why?
Weather-wise, it is good place.
Weather-wise, it is good place. Only weather is enough. Only weather is enough.
Money is also needed, necessary.
Money also needed. Okay. Next, other parameters. Okay, that is the research report we are trying to do it here. That is the research report we are trying to do it in this article, for example. So, which is the best state means we are going to consider here. See this, we need affordability. One is called as affordability. There is a money. Second is we need, what is this? Crime rate. We are not expecting any gunfires and all, right? We are also looking for some culture. Okay, upcoming festival is Christmas. We're already old age. Okay, some community is available. They will do the celebration. They will decorate the home. Okay, our community, they will decorate it and they will do all the arrangements, right? Culture also very important. Like that, we are going to look for some features. We are going to look for it, right? Why in USA most of the places you see the gated communities, right? In India, it's coming that kind of things. Most of the places it is there in India also, but comparatively USA, in India still there is a growth improvement is there. There is a gap is there, right? Why it is more? Why people are preferring to stay with the community instead of the individual home? Culture celebrations are very good over there. Okay, and they can able to celebrate with the people. They can enjoy the things, right? Weather is important, wellness is important. Our friend said weather. Yes, it's also one of the parameter, but not all. Wellness means hospitality is also very important. Something you're sick, you should have nearby hospital should be there. That too best hospital should be there. Okay. These are the 5 main parameters. Based on these 5 main parameters, we can go and can see the best one is yes, somewhere. Okay. Yeah, this is the best one. Overall rank it is okay. Overall rank is 10. Okay. Weather-wise, this is the best state it's saying. Okay. And weather-wise, it's okay. But overall, I want overall. They given anywhere. Overall rank is second is this one. Okay. We are seeing the screenshots actually. You understand, right? We are seeing the screenshots. One may be available somewhere else. You got my point?
Yes.
Yeah. But this is the overall rank. Overall rank, we are trying to design it. So end of the day, if this kind of report is available with you, you'll get some knowledge or not. Okay, you may have sometimes, hey man, for me, weather is very important. Weather is very important. Money is not a matter for me. Money is not a matter for me. I have a lot of money. Then you'll go for weather-wise, which is a good one. You can able to take the decision, right? Sometimes you feel like, hey man, money is very important to me. I don't have much money. Whether I can able to manage by putting some heater, putting some AC, I can able to manage it. At the moment, you'll go for affordability wise, first whatever available that you are going to choose it, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
If this kind of report is available with you, then you can able to take the decision which state you are going to stay after retirement, after retirement. So what I'm trying to say is reports are going to play vital role in any area. It may be your sales numbers, it may be making the good life after the retirement, it may be in the finance, it may be in the manufacturing, wherever you go, reports are required. That reports you are the one you are going to develop after 1 month of time. After 1 month of time. Okay, for that, whatever material is required, all the material is readily available here. You need not worry about it. You can see here screenshot wise, all the material is available. And also all the videos also available. If you go to the website datahexa.com, Power BI, there are videos also available. For my students, there is no need to purchase this one. I am going to give the access from the backend. Access from the backend, I'll give it. All the videos are available here. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I am good with that demo. If you have any specific questions, you can go with that. Otherwise, we'll start the regular batch from Monday. From Monday means for you Sunday night. From Sunday night onwards, regular batch. Okay. And frequently asked questions also I documented somewhere in the bottom. Okay. This course will go for 45 days duration. And this will go for Monday to Friday. India Monday to Friday. India Monday to Friday. Very specific here. Okay, for you, Sunday night you will be there in the class. Sunday night also we have the class. Okay, and timings is every day. This is what the slot 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST we are going to do here. And materials you can get from this link. Videos can get from this link. I will help you in the CV writing. I will help you in job marketing. I will help you in support also. Any other questions apart from this? Any other questions?
Sir, one quick question. Sir, those videos will keep updated, right? I mean, do we have access permanently or?
Yeah. By default, it will be 3 months access we are providing. Okay. That also very honestly, I don't want to make the misuse, right? That is the reason 3 months only we are providing. After 3 months, most of the people will not use it. They will be master with that one. Okay. So after that also, if you need it, then we are going to give the access for another 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, for CV, is there any sample CV for data analyst?
Yeah, a lot of CVs are there. I can able to share.
Can you please share, sir?
Not right now. At the
Okay.
end of the course, once the people who have joined here, I can able to share to them.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other questions? No? Thanks then. We'll meet tomorrow. I mean Monday. For you, Sunday night. For the US people, it's Sunday night. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.